Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. I know you guys can probably say it along with me at this point. Don't forget to do what? Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that what? Yes. Guys, welcome back to the channel. As you know, we cover a variety of hot topics, and you know the Real Housewives of New York is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. And like you, I have not been feeling this season so far. I do like Ebony K. Williams on the show, but I also do not blame her for what we've been hearing in regards to low ratings. So let's get into it. Sidebar, I know it's a good season when I walk past Wells Fargo and I hear my girl, Sonia Morgan, screaming, Wells Fargo is not my family. Then you already know it wasn't that bad of a season if I have a classic moment already to reference when I'm walking by Wells Fargo. Anyways, so according to Bravo ratings on Instagram, and Ratings Bravo, this past episode, it recorded their lowest rated episodes of all time, outside of Secrets Revealed episodes 7 and 12. And it only had 764,000 live viewers. And it's been dropping. Episode 7 only had 866,000 viewers. Episode 6 had 878,000 viewers. A lot of people are speculating what is bringing down the ratings of the Real Housewives of New York. And some people are blaming the new additions of Leah and Ebony K. Williams and the race conversation that we're having. We'll get there. But Tamra Judge, formerly of the Real Housewives of Orange County, said that they need Dorinda Medley. And you know, we've gone back and forth on if Dorinda should come back next season. They did give her a break this season because of what happened and what transpired last season with her drinking and her attacking Tinsley. I honestly feel like Dorinda should come back along with Tinsley next season. But I still want Ebony K. Williams to come back. Y'all gave Leah a second season, and honestly, I could have been done with Leah last season. But the steady decline of the Real Housewives of New York is not just new to New York. From what we've been seeing, I just was talking about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and their ratings dropping this season as well. Could it be the pandemic? Could it be the fact that people are going back outside and they're not really staying at home to watch these shows? Very possible. But I'm not going to solely blame it on Ebony K. Williams. I know some of you are very uncomfortable with the conversations that she's having, and you just want her to have fun. You don't watch these shows to learn anything. Okay, Ramona. But with that being said, I don't think it's just that. We have to remember this was filmed during a pandemic. They were limited on what they could do. But I also blame the producers. I would have really appreciated if they brought on Real Housewives, not people that are single or never been a housewife. And that's no shade to Leah or Ebony, but we call it the Real Housewives, and you're bringing on, yes, Luann and Ramona were once married on the show, but they're now divorced, and you're adding to the show. Bring someone on that is a real housewife. You're stepping away from the premise of what made your show great, and now you're losing ratings across the board. Either way, not only did Tamra Judge, a former housewife, chime in, another former housewife from the Real Housewives of Orange County chimed in, Kelly Dodd. And Kelly Dodd said this, it's unwatchable. Is that, and trust and believe, you know, people were in the comments saying, well, so are you. As you know, Kelly Dodd is not coming back for next season of the Real Housewives of Orange County. And a lot of people would say the same things about Kelly Dodd, but Kelly Dodd has said a lot of problematic things, so it's no surprise that she's saying that it's unwatchable. Why do you think it's unwatchable, Kelly? Or are you just mad? Because Kelly, I have to say, you know, we've seen some of these housewives, you know, be let go, not get renewed to come back, and they act a little funny about it. Look, we saw Nene how she acted when she decided not to come back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But Kelly Dodd, she's been having a conniption on social media about it, to the point where other Bravo celebrities, other fans are just reacting to it, and it's been making news. She is not letting this go. Like, she's letting this go. You're making it very clear that this was your sole purpose in life. Girl, that's sad. It's okay though. It helps our business. It helps our business. But look, here's the thing about the Real Housewives of New York. I honestly believe partially it's the casting. Also think that it's the pandemic. Also think that people are uncomfortable with the conversations of race. I've said it before, we're always asking for reality TV. And yes, I know you use this as an escape, but we can't escape the realities of what was going on last year. We can't. And do I want Ebony to mix it up? Yes. But is editing playing the part here in regards to the way that they're telling Ebony's story? Are they just solely giving her this as her storyline? I don't know. I would have to ask Ebony herself. Ebony, come on the platform. We've been asking. Let's have a conversation. But with that being said, I've also said, because you know I'm a straight shooter, Ebony, I want to see your fun side. I want to have other conversations too. But in all fairness, in this last episode, their lowest rated episode of the entire city, the other ladies are the ones to bring it up. But they're saying, we want to see a funner side to you. Is funner a word? I'm always making up words. But like I said, hopefully we will get to see more of her. People are gravitating toward Rashawn, but there are a lot of people that are calling Rashawn out. Like, you need to call Ramona out on some of the things that she's saying. I like Rashawn so far. I don't know about her comments about we're all American. I don't know about that part. But I'm open to Rashawn because she does seem a little bit lighter energy in comparison to Ebony. As I said to you before, I like seeing both of them on the show. And I saw a recent interview with Rashawn, and she said she wasn't sure what it was going to be like with both of them being on the show and how that was going to play out. And so from what we've seen, they're not besties at this point. I'm interested to see what else is going to play out. We know there's going to be some beef between Rashawn and Sonia, but in this recent interview Rashawn did, she said that, you know, she loves Sonia. So apparently they've gotten over it, I hope. Either way, are you watching The Real Housewives of New York? I've seen so many people say that you're not, that you find it boring. But let's be fair. This is probably their most boring season, but they've had some epic seasons. You guys have been watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta's boring seasons for the last few seasons. Remember? Don't act brand new. Those numbers and ratings have been declining for a while now. So all of you that say Nene needs to come back, no, those ratings were declining when Nene was there too. You got to call it out. You got to call it out. As always, I want to have these conversations with you in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on the declining ratings of The Real Housewives of New York and what you think they need to do to shake it up. Do they need to bring back Dorinda, Tinsley? Who do you want to see come back? Or are there other housewives that you know of that are in New York that would be great for the show? I heard that the casting is looking. Don't forget to like and comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe. As always, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.